What's up guys, it's Fifa Chief here and welcome back to another video on my channel. Today we have for you some insane sniping filters and trading methods to help you make a ton of coins on FIFA 20. So if you are enjoying the content, please subscribe. Over 85% of you that watch my videos aren't subscribed and it helps me out a ton. Make sure to turn on notifications so you can get all the up-to-date sniping filters and trading methods to help you make the most coins. And make sure to check me out on Twitch. It's going to be linked in the description. It's just FifChief49, same as my YouTube name. We stream every day on Twitch, so make sure to go check that out. So with all that said, let's jump right into this. I'm going to show you where these filters come from to start with in the SBC section. So if you guys don't know, it's League 1 team of the season right now, and they have released these League 1 upgrades right here. And these require that you put in 11 rare gold League 1 players, and that's what we're going to be looking to snipe here. So I'm going to show you some filters and different players that are going to be really good, really easy to snipe, and help you out a ton. So first thing I have for you is a filter. It's one that I've talked about a lot, but I just keep preaching it because it's the best filter out there right now. It is the PSG midfielders filter. This is just unbelievable right now. So as you can see, these guys are selling for 3,000 coins right now for the cheapest. So if we go in and check this filter, in this filter you have Sarabia, you have Herrera, you have Paredes, you have Idrissa Gueye, you have Draxler, and I believe that's it. I might have missed one, but 5 players right there, and they go minimum 3,000 coins. So if you're selling for 3,000, you're losing 150 on tax. I would try to snipe these guys for about 2,600. Always very, very good. Pretty simple here. Again, really late at night right now, so I don't expect to see any cards in any of these filters or to see any players. There's about 700k transfers on the market, so just don't really expect to see anything. But this filter is unbelievable with the amount of players in it and the price they go for. It's just easy coins, to be honest. If you're on during the day when there's like 1.5 million transfers on Xbox or like 6 million on PlayStation, you'll see these pop at least every 30 seconds. Just super easy to pick these up. As you can see here, Paredes pops 2,400 there, and we snipe him. He's not going to pop up there because we're fully unassigned, but we could sell him for 3,000 coins right now, so that's really nice. So that's our first one, is the PSG midfielders. Now, I have a couple filters, and then we're going to jump into some individual players that you can snipe. So the next one I like is just Spanish midfielders. You could do this as well if PSG isn't working for you. You can bump up the price a bit, and in this one you're going to get Sarabia, you're going to get Herrera, and you're going to get Fabregas. So these are selling 3,300 right now, so you could snipe 2,900 here and try to pick these up. So you get Fabregas in there, and you get to change the price up a little bit, search a little bit higher because these go for more than Paredes. So definitely worth giving this filter a look. I don't think bidding is going to really be effective for these because there's just going to be way too many people bidding on them to actually do the upgrade packs. So you're just not going to be able to win these on bid to make like big enough profit. But definitely check out those filters. And the last filter I want to show you before we get into some individual players is just going to be PSG Germany. So in this one, you're going to have Care and you're going to have Draxler in it. So if we check the price here, Care is selling about 3,300 right now. So we're going to snipe him at about 2,900 here. Same thing as those Spanish midfielders. Try to pick these up. So yeah, just a different set of players again. Care and Draxler in this one. Pretty easy to pick up, so why not give it a go, you know? So yeah, pretty easy to grab these, especially during like lightning rounds and stuff when these are going for a lot. So now I'm going to show you some individual players. We're going to jump over to Footbin here. So let me pull this up. So we're on Footbin here, and what I've done is I've put in gold rares from League 1, and I've put my price range from 250 to 3,000 coins. And basically, we're going to look through here, and we're going to pick out players that we think people wouldn't really think go for quite a bit. People might list them up for cheap, and we'll be able to snipe them. So if I'm going through here, someone like Fabregas, someone like Mendes or AOR, that's not one that I really think of. That seems like a player that people might check the price. It's a solid player in game. They get good links. Someone I'd like to look at is like a goalkeeper from Senegal, Edouard Mendy right here. So he's one that I think would be really good to snipe because he's just someone that like nobody would check this guy's price. So if they don't already know that all these guys go for a ton of coins, all these League 1 rare golds, then they're going to list this guy up like 1,000 coins, and that's when you'll be able to pick him up. So as you can see, he sells 3,000 coins easily, so I would try to pick this guy up for about 26 right here. Not too difficult there. I don't think it would be that hard here to try and pick this guy up for 26. So yeah, basically you're looking for these guys that just look like they wouldn't sell for a lot, and then we're going to give them a go, see what we're looking at. So something that interests me here, if I bring you back over to Footbin, something I haven't looked at yet, is as you can see, Mendy and Niang are both Senegal from Stade Rennais. So I'm wondering if they're the only ones, and we could do a filter with those two. So if I go French League here, and I go to their club, I go to Nation Senegal. Please be a filter. Oh my gosh, I think it is actually. And it is. So we're going to be able to search for both of these guys at once actually, which is really, really nice. So we actually have another filter here for you. Stade Rennais Senegal players. And basically it's just these two guys in there that we showed you on Footbin, Mendy, and I already forget what the other guy's name was. It was Niang. So yeah, you'll be able to pick both of those up. Just won't be too difficult. And this is what helps you when you're looking through Footbin and you see similar players that you might be able to fit in a filter. It's always worth to kind of check them out and see if it could work like it does right here. I can just throw these guys in. And oh my goodness, he is cheap right there on bid. As you can see, some of these players bidding is just too easy. So it'd be worth checking this out for bids for players like this. So we'll see if we win that. But let me go back over to Footbin and give you a couple more examples of players that I think would be great to snipe. So two more that I really like, this Majid Waris guy and this Lovre Kalinic. I really like him because he's a goalkeeper, Croatia from Toulouse. Just not really a player that you would expect to kind of go for quite a bit. So if we search him up, it was him. And he's going to be like the same price, like 3,000 coins probably. As you can see there, 3,000. So again, we're going to search 2,600 here, try to pick this guy up. So again, it's just one of those guys that just people would not check his price if they don't know that League 1 rares are selling right now. And there's a lot of people that just kind of aren't that in touch with the game. So you'll see this guy listed up for nice and cheap. He's just one of those players that does just get listed up a lot for cheap, even when he's up at like 3,000 coins right now. So another one that I really like, if we pop back over to Footbin here, is this guy we mentioned, Majid Waris. So I think he's definitely going to be a solid one. So let's put his name in here. Again, he's going to be same price, around like 3,000 coins here. He's going a bit more, about 3,200. So we could try to snipe him at like 20, 27, 28 since he's selling for 32. And he just won't be that hard to pick up, to be honest. You'll see more cards pop than with more popular players. With someone like an AUR or a Mendez, I just think you're not going to see as many of them because people will think to check their prices because they have better links, they're better in-game. But when you're sniping guys like this, and he's lower rated, so guys like this that are like 75, like Waris and the Kalinic, the guy we checked before this, they're just going to pop up more because they're lower rated, their impacts more, and they're guys that people just won't think go for a lot. So that's kind of the key. You want to be thinking one step ahead of the people that are listing these cards up and other people that are sniping. So it's definitely some really solid ones there. So if I go to Footbin and just kind of explain it again, see, there's guys like Andre and Lafont. I would generally stay away from French guys because they get the strong links to all the other French guys, and then like Spanish, Brazil, just big nations, I just stay away from, and the high-rated players just don't pop as much on the market. So you're going to want to stay down here at these like 75 rated cards like Cornet, Simon, Waris, Kalinic, even Court you could try out. I might just stick to these guys, but always good ones to give a go. There's no reason to not try them out and see if the players are working for you. And like we showed you, for some of them, bidding does look quite good. So I've got a lot of things here. So he went 26. Let's see, he's got a 28 bid on him. So you have to get pretty lucky with bids. Again, typically you're just going to be sniping these guys to try and pick them up. You're not going to see them much on bid. So guys, gave you a lot of different filters and players for you to check out with this League One rare gold thing. They're all up in price because of these upgrade packs. But if you have any questions about this, make sure to drop it down in the comments below, because that's going to be it for this video. If you did enjoy it, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll catch you in the next video.